Like if I what do I throw the? Maybe if I throw, say I want to get, I want to prioritize the speed of Heffalump, right? So if I say if I want to prioritize the speed of Heffalump and I want to impose it, then what I could do perhaps is I could set Heffalump up for breeding and say Heffalump Rumi breed. So maybe that will. Okay, I think I've actually done something correctly here. We certainly got two. Yeah, there were definitely two children from that. So this is a clone of. This looks like a clone of Ruminantwich. The size is exactly the same. It's a clone. So that is actually okay. So that's what the cloning thing does, right? This one. Oh, I see. This is a clone of Heffalump. Alright, so yeah. Alright, so I think that's a pretty good first episode of this. So we've basically seen what the cloning potion does. I just wanted to show what the cloning potion did there. So genetic corruption is going to be something different, and again with the autogamy, I think is different again still. But yeah, so basically when you just put the potion on one of them, and then when you breed them, you'll get two calves, and there'll be and they'll both be clones of each. Yeah, I think that's so. 86, 4.7, 45.1. Yeah. So basically, it doesn't say it. It doesn't. But realistically, that this is just Heffalump, and this is just Ruminantwich, and then I could put that in maybe with some of the other cows we got here. Perhaps Gouda or Uddermenshire. But yeah, so yeah, I think that's a pretty good start anyway. Just trying to get at least a little bit. I think I've shown at least something there. So thanks for watching. Okay, so yeah, there's so in the last episode, what we talked about here was that when we do a clone, when we use the potion of cloning, right? Which one was it? No, have I got rid of them all? Yeah, but when we use the potion of cloning, right? What it means is that when we breed two cows together, what will happen is that there'll be two offspring, and one offspring will be like one cow, and the other offspring will be like the other cow, right? So if we breed together, so what do the other things do? Genetic autogamy, from what I understand, what it will do is it says it will be like two clones breeding together. So what it will do is it will do like another step. So you have the two clones. So it will be, from what I understand, there should be two offspring again, but it will be the clone of one mating with the same clone. So for instance, let's explain that again. So say Goudermensch breeds with Clotty Cream again, yeah? So by using the autogamy, what will happen is it will create two offspring. One of the offspring will be Goudermensch crossed with Goudermensch, and the other offspring will be a Clotty Cream crossed with Clotty Cream. So yeah, it's basically just like that, just the clones. Yeah. What's the cooldown time on it? Breeding cooldown is 5 minutes. Breeding cooldown is 3 minutes. Okay. This one. Which was this? So this is a clone of Ruminantwich. Okay. Interesting. Can we still do this? Seems to be working. I'm not sure if there's a... fully grown time. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how much it actually takes off here. I don't know. I guess sometimes you still get the. There we go. All right, so I just bred together 2 clones. So Rumi now. This is Rumi. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do that. Okay, so here's this. See, now it's got the inbred modifier because I bred together 2 clones. So that's pretty bad. So 122.7, 115. So interestingly, the actual so this one is actually pretty. It's going to be bigger than almost any other cow that I've got. In fact, this is now the biggest cow. Okay, but it'll be interesting to see. Yeah. Movement speed is very low. And the modifiers, the drop is much lower. Oh no. Alright. So I'm guessing, I mean, inbred doesn't sound great, does it? So maybe we should just kill the inbred. I don't know though. I'm not sure what will happen if that inbred. The thing is, right, I didn't actually say I was going to do that. So maybe what I could do with that is use a genetic corruption. The thing is, right, I'm just thinking of this comparison to forestry. Like, if you get an ignoble stock, then it will literally die. I'm not sure if it's, you know, if there's another thing which says genetic decay on it. What I might do actually is these 2 are probably ready for breeding again. Let's try the autogamy on these guys. Yeah. Maybe we could breed together the 2 inbreds, I don't know. So we'll put the autogamy on... See, I'm not sure. Cooldown is 5 minutes. Has it been 5 minutes? I wish there was a way to tell. I guess you can by the speed, because normally they run around fast, don't they, when they can't do it anymore. So I guess I'll put the autogamy on here. Oh, they're good. Okay, so we get two on here. And these are both... Yeah. So these are both inbred as well. But the question is I haven't actually used any of these potions of genetic corruption though, right? So, what that means is possibly, if I just put some of the inbred ones with the other inbred ones, yeah, the problem is that maybe because they all came from the same stock anyway, that is probably, I should have just done completely different cows and just got them all from completely different places. I don't know if it will register that, you see. This is the thing. Because I installed this mod after I'd already bred all the cows together, it may just think they're all different cows. I mean, I certainly didn't see any particularly... Because you see, it may not... It depends if it retroactively tells me that it retroactively knows. But to be honest, I got a pretty... I don't know... The cows did seem pretty mixed, didn't they? I mean, there was some that had... Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I mean, it did seem to have a lot of different stats. It didn't seem to be almost... Yeah, I mean, some of the... Yeah, I think maybe it will be alright. Basically, what I mean is that the mod will not say that they're already... Alright, yeah. I think I've tried. I think I've explained it fairly well. So, what I would like to do then is... what I mean is that basically this inbred cow here is not going to have the same genetics as the other inbred cows. Therefore, if I breed them together, we should get some nice results, right? I think so, anyway. Okay, so what we want to do then is I want to get just going to make this platform a little bigger, and we're going to try to do the. And I noticed also the inbreds seem to have a lower. They seem to be able to breed quicker. And that was true for all of them, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was. So this inbred over here. There's only one inbred here. I only just did it. We've got actually. You see, you need to constantly expand the area. I think there's only this is the only inbred here. So breeding cooldown is 2 minutes 18, and again with the two inbreds here, we're going to want to keep the original ones here. I think. Yeah, you see, this is a 3 minute. So I wish I had bloody installed this. Isn't there? I think I got a salt vial. Okay, yeah. This will be a lot easier then if I just do that. So the salt vial is going to be very useful, or Safari Net or Lasso or whatever. All right, so we'll put the inbreds in here and we'll try and breed them together. I'll just breed them together normally, I think. So let's get a salt vial. Just check we've got the right one. It's one of these two. This guy. I'm hoping this will work okay. Okay, so there's one. Let's just try breeding. We'll just take one of these inbred cows here. Yeah. So basically what I mean is that these two should not be related, right? So it's 2 minute. I mean, they've got pretty different stats. Their drop modifier is the same. So maybe they are related. I'm trying to work it out. They're both pretty big cows. Alright, I've got to see this. Fucking hell, I don't have to go through a lot of wheat. You can't use the sigil of the Green Grove on this, can you? I don't know, Come on. Nope. Oh, I think... Right, normal mating, please. Let's see what happens here. So you can see already... Aha! Okay, so that's really good to know. Basically, as long as they're genetically different enough, the child does not have the inbred tag on it. So yeah, so this is what I suspected basically. What I'm trying to say here is that genetic corruption is something else. Genetic corruption is going to do something different. It's going to mean that it's going to create infertility. Whereas what I just did there is not going to create any infertility. And here we just have a pretty strong cow actually. So yeah, so what I might want to do, for instance, is we could get you know, I could get one of these. I mean, these cows are all looking a bit not so great anymore. But you see, if I pull from this pool here, what I'll be able to do is I'll be able to continue improving the genetics on that. So let's try just to finish off this thing. What I'm going to do is.